Hello everyone, welcome back again to the channel. We are continuing where we stopped from part 1 of the video. Now, this is the correlation output like I explained to you earlier. Each variable will show 3 items. We have the correlation coefficient, that is, and then we also have the significance value, and then which tells whether the relationship, this one tells whether there is a relationship, or it shows the relationship among the items. And then the p-value here tells whether this relationship we have established, whether they are significant or not. And then the n here, that is the sample size, how many items have we considered in the study. So you could see 270, 270. That means in all we have 270 people. So now when you look into the data, you could see that when we take location has relationship with service quality, and then it is negative 0.046, which means that it is inverse relationship, and this relationship here is weak because it is closer to 0. And now you check its corresponding p-value. The p-value here, you match it with 0.01. Over here it is 0.01, but mostly we use 0.05. So here the best p-value SPSS has given is 0.01. So what you have here, the threshold SPSS has given should be 0.01. So you will compare your p-value to that threshold. So if it is less than this value, it means it is significant. So this value here is greater than 0.01. That means this relationship is not significant. And this one here is just a sample size. And then the same location shared negative 0.01 relationship with food quality. And then the relationship is also not significant. But location with customer satisfaction, it is significant because 0.001 is less than 0.01. So that means this one is significant. And then when you observe those that are significant, when you check the correlation value, you will see some 2 asterisk. And here it has also indicated that where the 2 asterisk means correlation is significant at this particular value. So in that case, when you are reporting, you can decide not to bring this column, and then you indicate, when you indicate this one, the asterisk on your output, everyone by seeing this thing, or you just tell your audience that, or your supervisor that when the asterisk is being indicated, it means it is significant. So in that case, you can delete this particular column. And then when you are titling the table, you can just bring the sample size, and for that matter, you can delete the sample size column. And now when you run the analysis again, correlation gives, the SPSS gives you duplicates, or the correlation comes in duplicates results. So that is to say, the results comes in 2 forms. Whatever we have, anything related to itself is perfect. It means it's 1. So that is why we could see the 1, 1, 1 across the leading diagonal. That means the item is related to itself. So here, online rating 1, customer satisfaction 1. So whatever we have at the top of the diagonals, or at the upper side of the diagonals, is the same as whatever we have at the down here. And for that matter, when we are reporting, we can take this side out completely and then report the downside, so that we make the results very summarized, and it will still reflect whatever we have here. We are not deleting anything, but we are just making it in a way, in a very summarized way, such that your supervisor will see it and it will still make meaning as we have here. So now let's see how we report this thing. So when you also use your own eyes, you can tell some of the variables that are directly related, and those that are significantly related, and those that are not significantly related, by using the asterisk or the p-value. The significance value here is the same as the p-value. So let's see how we report the results. So now when you come here, this is how I have summarized the outputs. So Pearson's correlation matrix for food quality and satisfaction, and then I put the n as n equal to 270, then quality and satisfaction as the variables names. So here is food location or locations of the food, and then I label it 1. So when you see 1 here, it means it's the same variable. And then you could see I have also eliminated, when you come to the output here, we have the significance or p-value, but when you come to my results here, you can't find the significance and p-value again. I have taken the upper side since it is the same as the downside. So the n column has also been eliminated, and I just summarize it as n is equal to 270, which means there is no need repeating the n throughout. So it is making the results very summarized. And then instead of bringing the significant column 2, I just have to use where we have the asterisk. That is to say that it is significant, but for you to do it, you have to define that. So the asterisk here indicate the significance of the outputs. That is what it means. So I don't have to keep repeating significant p-value. No, I only define it here. And then over here, we are doing it at 0.01. So the significance is at 0.01. That means 1% significant value. So, but mostly, if it did not specify, we always use 0.05 as I indicated in my previous videos. So now let's see how we report. You can see how we prepare the table, the APA style, and then we also have our reports here. So I'm reading. A Pearson's correlation analysis examines service quality indicators and customer outcome elements. It is just the same as the satisfaction. The results showed strong positive relationship between quality measured and customer happiness. Food quality, that is related to customer satisfaction, is the same as customer happiness. If he's happy, that means he's satisfied. So the report I am trying to do is I'm trying to measure any of them to the customer satisfaction. So when we take the food quality, where is food quality? So how does food quality relate to customer satisfaction? So we have customer satisfaction is at 0.4. So we have, and food quality is at 0.3. So when you take food quality and then customer satisfaction, you could see this is the value, and this is what we have here. So whatever number you have given, that is the same reflection here. So, and then our p-value is this one. So I just quoted the same p-value we have over here in the output, but that doesn't necessarily mean I shouldn't summarize the table. Sometimes you can just quote the exact p-values, how it appeared in the results, or you just leave the indicators here, the asterisk attached to it. So I'm just reading. Now you understand how it is. So I'm just reading for you to see. A Pearson's correlation analysis examines service quality indicators and customers' outcome element. Results showed strong positive relationship between quality measures and customer happiness. Food quality, and then with the correlation coefficient 0.508 and then p-value less than 0.001. Service quality related to customer satisfaction, we also have them here, this one. That means we are using this line. And location store, this is the location store, how it relates. The location store, this is the variable. That's the first one in the list. So, and then we also, they are all significant, positively correlated with customer satisfaction. There was a positive association between online rating and food service and location. So we now compare these other variables to the online rating. If they are satisfied, how then do they rate it? So they have positive correlation with it. The strongest the connection found was between customer satisfaction and online rating. So customer satisfaction and online rating, where do we have it? And then at our R equal to 0.796, that is the strongest among them. And then with our p-value indicating a strong association between perceived satisfaction and public reviews. Service quality and food quality were not correlated or were not significant. So we say service quality and food quality. So let's see their relationship. Service quality first, and then food quality, service quality second, food quality third. So where second and third met, so this is third and then this is second, are this thing, and it is not significant. So basically this is how we report our correlation variables or correlation results. And when you report it this way and then you are able to summarize it this way, I think your supervisor is going to like it. Please, in our next video we are going to do regression analysis, and then we have to also perform multicollinearity. So please just stay alert. We are going to do all those things. Please, if you like this video, kindly subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications such that you will not miss the important videos that are yet to drop. Thank you for being with me till this time, and have a good time.